Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your mid-month reading for May. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. What's going on with you, Scorpio, Sag? 5 on your energy. Ace of Cups coming in upside down. Ooh. Wasted time, wasted energy, separation. Could be having some kind of separation or some kind of energy, or just feeling very drained from a situation. Clarifying on the Ace of Cups, this card won't only just clarify on that card, but the entire reading. The Ace of Cups, please. Causing mental conflict over here. So it does feel like you're a little drained over here. There could even be an ending, or you feel like you're wasting your time, and it's really causing this mental conflict within yourself. It could be all of the above. Feeling drained, feeling like you're wasting your time, and going to bring it to an end, or wanting an end to this draining feeling, to this mental conflict in itself, right? Wanting this to end. Let's see. Clarifying. Let's get straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Eight of Cups. Well, it looks like you're not really going anywhere, but it doesn't look like there's any success or progress being made at this time. And it feels like you're not walking away from any situation. It's just kind of feeling like stuck at this time. In the recent past, you have the Death card. And in the near future, you have the King of Wands upside down. So, I don't know how these keep getting messed up like that. It's really weird. Okay. So, let's see what's going on, friends. Make sure that this is in sight of the camera. There we go. Okay. So, getting straight over here to the Death card, it's like you have something that is lost. It feels like something is lost in the mental conflict, and this is making you feel like it's not going to be attained. It feels like you do want something to go back to the basics. You want to take a stand. You want this love, this job, this whatever it is that you're used for friendship. It does feel like it could be more of a relationship. We have a lot of people up here. And it is you over here. This is your card, and this is your card as well. This is actually a Sagittarius card. This is you, and this is you. Okay, so we know that you are wanting to go back to the basics. You are putting up a resistance of letting this go. You do not, in the past, want this to die. Okay? There is a change that is going on, and it's almost like you're putting up a fight, right? Resistance. No, take my olive, take my olive branch. And it's causing a lot of mental conflict because maybe you even don't know whether or not you should really 100% let this go or not. But it does feel like you're trying your hardest to fix it. Clarifying on the Death card. Absolutely. You're self-sacrificing, trying to fix this. You're hanging around, trying to figure out what to do next. Trying to revitalize this. Trying to renew this. Trying to fix it. With the Judgment, with the King of Coins. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, trying to fix this with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Yeah, and it feels, and it also could be a Pisces. Yeah, you're trying to get back to the prosperities. You see this person as a very prosperous person. This is not your energy. This is their energy. You are saying, I want this kind of like, you know, I want this reconciliation with you. I want to renew this because I think that we can be together very well. I see you as a very prosperous person. I have a lot of love for you, and you nurture this person a lot. So you want to fix it with the Ace of Wands, but it's causing a lot of mental conflict because it feels like they're letting go. They're not going back to the basics. They're not trying to fix this, but you're putting in all the effort. Yeah, you have all the determination. You're walking on the crutch saying, I don't know how we're going to fix this, but we're going to fix this. But how do they feel in the past? How do they feel about you in the past? I don't see them trying. No, they think that it's over. Separation with the X of Cups, with the Ten of Cups. Yes, they think that, yeah, they want to change. They want the end. They're making it a new chapter for themselves. They don't want this chapter anymore. And you're trying to make a new chapter, trying to fix it. But they don't see it working. They're not trying. I don't even see them trying. So with the Eight of Cups over here, there is no progression. There is no success. You feel like this is draining you because you're trying to put in all this extra work to try to get this reconciliation going, right? And remember, friends, it could be the other way around, right? It could be. Okay, so if you say, no, it's not me, I'd let it go, then it could be your partner. Always take that into consideration because of the general reading. But more than likely, it is you, right? Not always, though. Okay, so just going on that basis for now, okay? Like I said, if it's the other way around, then just switch it around. It's no big deal. Got the Eight of Cups over here. There's no progress. There's no success. You're still caught in the mental conflict, trying to figure this out, trying to figure out what you're going to do. But yet it is draining you. Because you see the separation, you see the endings, and it feels like you can't fix this. But you're holding so tight to this, wanting this, but not seeing. It's almost like you're blinding yourself from seeing the truth. Right? You're not using your intuition to really let go, to see that they're not coming back, to see that they don't want this, right? There it is. That's their energy, friends. Okay, they're coming up as the Earth sign, and it's Taurus again. So they're coming up as a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Like I said, it doesn't have to be. Okay, but definitely it's saying they're done. They've stalled. They're not coming back to you. Okay, and you need to understand that they've stopped. They're not going to come back. So if you're waiting for them to come back, they're not coming back. If you're putting in this effort to make them understand that you want to hold out the olive branch and that you want a reconciliation and you want all this stuff to work from the past, they're not accepting it. And in fact, it looks like in the present, they may be even ignoring you. So if you're writing them in the present and you're not getting a message back, that's because they've pretty much already, said they don't want this, right? And this is a hard reading. Empress again. They're doing their nurturing. They're doing what they want to do. It could be the father or the mother of your children, and they're doing what they want to do. They're going after their own prosperities. They're doing what they want, not caring. And for some of you, maybe it's not even that you really want them back. Let's give it another thing. Maybe you want them to just pay their dang child support. Hey, look, I'm trying to be nice to you, okay? I'm trying to be nice to you and make you understand, okay, that I would like to have some kind of like reconciliation with you and renewal just so, we can be on the same page so that you'll pay your child support. The only reason I say that was because of the Empress. So maybe you're just like, you know what? The kids miss you. I'd like for you to see your kids, however it is, but I'd also like for you to come back and acknowledge your responsibilities. So let's take that scenario as well. It doesn't always have to be 100% love. It might just be the be responsible. also. Yeah, I see some immaturity and some emotional detachment from them in the situation. And I also see your emotions all over the place. Yeah, with the King of Cups, that's 2 and 1. That your emotions are all over the place from this situation right now. In the present, you are all over the place, and they are emotionally detached. Oh yeah. And for a lot of you, you do want the passion from them. Not all of you, but you would like to also see some kind of compassion from them. You know, maybe if it's just for the kids. You know, not saying it has to be just for you, right? But there is no compassion. So take it how it resonates. Taking a leap of faith or love. A lot of you, it is love, though. Because it keeps coming back up. But it doesn't have to be. But taking the leap of faith for that love. Trying to observe the situation, trying to learn from the situation right now. And that's just because you're all up in your head. But you're ignoring the true factors of their loyalties. Their loyalties are no bueno. You could even, you know. Okay. So if they're supposed to have some kind of responsibility, my friends, they're just not. Because I see them as selfish, and I have to say that, right? I have to say that. Especially if you have children, because I don't see them doing anything that they're supposed to be doing, right? Okay. King of Wands over here, you're very upset. Very, very upset right now in the near future, and it could be just from this reading. Be like, well, why you just made me so mad about this reading? As soon as I was done watching this reading, it just upset me. Hey, don't kill the messenger. Okay. Keep going strong. So you are very upset about this, and this is because of the no growth. Thank God it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Right? It wasn't me. It was because of the no growth and the not seeing them come back. Because you're noticing now that this really is not happening. So you're kind of patiently planning. But guys, come on. For some of you, you're still patiently planning, waiting for them to come back. You're still really upset, but some of you are really still trying to patiently think of how you're going to get them to grow with you. Yeah, not seeing what's really going on because of the mental conflict that you still have in your head. So, and then for others of you, you're patiently planning about, fine, they don't want to recognize what's going on, screw them. Sorry, that's the way it looks. I just say it the way it looks. Yeah. Page of Cups, that's your person. They're acting very immature. They're not acting like the father that they're supposed to be. They're not acting like the person that you once knew. They're not using any kind of anything. They're gone. In fact, I don't even see them here. Missing in action, definitely. And this is why you're so mad. Because now they're so missing in action, because they're missing in action over here. Now they're missing in action over here, and now it's just really getting you upset. Right? Really upset. But you are patiently planning to figure out what to do. Yeah, because there are no text messages. That's why you're so upset. That's what it says. Now they are ignoring you. Yep. No messages coming in. Now they're, whoa. Yeah. There's mistakes being made. But you're noticing what they're doing. You're noticing the upsetness. You're noticing that they're not coming towards you. You're noticing that they're doing other things. Maybe you're noticing that they're doing other things that is really upsetting you. Maybe you're even noticing that they're giving money to someplace else, and that's kind of getting you kind of in like kind of an envy area, my friends, only for the fact that it's kind of really upset. Look, you just gave all that money to a new girlfriend, and you didn't give me child support. That, right? But for others of you, you're getting really into your head and you're starting to use logical thinking, which is beautiful because now you can get out of the mental conflict and say, okay, fine, I see what you're doing. Trying to go after other goals, trying to get yourself back on track. Okay. And then for a very small majority of you, I just want you to know, because there is this, I don't know, maybe 1 out of the 200 of you, you're literally trying to logically think of how to make this still work. You still, like, that was that one, right, where you're still patiently planning on how to get them back, even though they're ignoring you. You're still trying to think on how to get this person back. That's, if you're not giving up. So some of you are giving up and you're like, whatever. And then some of you are not. Making 2 different sets of cards. I'm going to make a card for, oh God. I'm just going to make 1 deck of cards. That's it. I was going to do 2, but you know what? I'm just going to make 1. How they feel about you. What you're working, especially those who are working so hard of this. Engagement upside down. So some of you, if you are engaged to this person, they do not see you as getting engaged to them anymore. Man, you guys are making this really rough on me. This reading's really rough on my energy. Being, you know, when you do these readings, you're empathic, and it's really, really hurting over here. They do not want a reconciliation. Just keep breaking my heart over here. They believe it's safe for you to go love someone else. They do not want you to stay optimistic about this love. I'm stopping. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Now, I'm not here to break hearts. I mean, that's just breaking my heart. I'm done. Best angel message for Scorpio Sag, please. Angel says there are abundance of other things that you can have, but this is not it. And you're ready to go get the true abundance that you need. I think we already know what the answer is. Even if I asked if this person were to come back, I'm pretty much sure that we already got the answer. Unless they change something in the way future, right? But for now, this is the answer. Yeah, no opportunity with them. No, they're not coming back. Not the way you want them to come back. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. And God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye.